Well, we're down at the side of Loch Long on a road I've never been before. So, we'll see how long this GoPro is going to play for. Because it went off about 30 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago, and it sat there saying powering off for a good 20 of those minutes. So, I can't promise it'll last. We'll have to wait and see. I don't even know where the hell we're going, although according to Joe, we're heading down towards Helensburgh and then cut back over towards Luss that way. And all I can say is by the time we get to Luss, my bladder will be ecstatic that we're getting there. Good old Joe just getting on his motorbike now. He hasn't got two brain cells to rub together. Bless him. Right, so GoPro's on for the moment. It is quite a nice road this. It's quite narrow, it's quite twisty. Not too much in the way of traffic, although there has been traffic coming towards us. Cars and bikes. Although as we came onto it there was a big sign saying unsuitable for HGVs, and yeah, I can understand that perfectly, to be honest with you. It's not a good road for trucks. I would hate to be somebody who had to be maybe a removal van delivering luggage down to or furniture I should say, down to a place maybe down here. That'd be a trip and a half. You'd probably be better getting a police bloody escort to get down here. And I certainly wouldn't bring a coach down here. Sprinter van maybe. Well, the GoPro's working. The screen's turned off, but the red light's flashing, so we'll see how long it lasts for. I put a brand new battery in while we were stopped there. Joe just went for a quick squat and squirt. I'm keeping the speed, well, I've got to keep the speed down really. I've got David in front of me and he's on the trike, and it's not great on this kind of road. He already got scooted across to the other side of the road by a pothole earlier. Luckily there was nothing coming, you know, but yeah, it did. Pothole in the road squirted him right over to the other side of the road. See, these motorbikes without engines, I just can't see them catching on. What do they call them? Bicycles. Yeah, they're not going to catch on. It's the same as that other thing that people do for health reasons. What do they call it? Oh, walking. Nah. Well, must have some vehicles, big vehicles, come down here. We just passed a sign that said deliveries first right. Still, if we can get there in time, we might still be able to get a coffee at Luss. Only problem being at Lush, you've got to pay for the toilets, and you've got to spend more than a penny to spend a penny now. It was 30p at Lush. It might well have gone up to 50, I don't know, and it's contactless only. I think they got the same thing at Malig actually. Their public toilets at Malig is card only. Yeah, it is. Well, it was. I haven't been to Malig for a couple of years, but The last time I was there, that's what it was. Beautiful views out along the side of Loch Long here. I don't know if we're actually going as far as Helensburgh. Well, just moving away from Loch Long by the look of it. Gairloch Head, and then take the new military road back over to the main road and head down to Loch that way. Which means at some point on this road we'll be dropping back into the lowlands again. Crikey, I've got a midge. There we go. I don't know, I've seen the poisonous snakes and these huntsman spiders you get in Australia. They've got absolutely hee-haw on the midge. It's the most feared animal in Scotland. Yeah, we're going over the new military road. At least we appear to be on a decent road again now. I think the problems I was having before with that, the remote I've got for this, the remote doesn't seem to want to connect. So every time the remote turns off, the camera turns off. And when I turn the camera on, it turns the remote on, and then the remote turns the camera off again. I don't know. I just stopped using the remote. It's no hassle just to lean forward and push the button. Gorgeous day though. I'm glad I've come out. I'll pay for it tomorrow. My hands are absolutely killing me. I probably have to have my compression gloves. If I can remember where they are. Oh, I've got them in my sporran. I think we can definitely say spring has sprung. Yeah, we're going to take a left here, I would think, heading for Ballach. I hope so, although, nope, it appears not. If we're going down a hill here, we could be dropping into the lowlands at this point, heading down to the nuclear submarine base down here. God, that midge is still messing around somewhere in here. I thought I'd killed the little sod. Ah, now. Well, no. Yeah, there's a nuclear submarine base directly ahead of us. So we've gone this way, and this takes you down to Helensburgh. My cat is going to kill me when I get in. I wasn't supposed to be out this long. Thank God he's not got opposable thumbs yet. Oh, I can spend time with the cat on Tuesday. Is it Gartnavel, the nuclear submarine base? Roadworks in Scotland. Who would have thunk it? At least the lights should be changing in a minute anyway. At this rate, I'll have to part with more money to get some fuel. Not doing my reputation as a tight-fisted bastard any good, this, is it? Having to part with money. At least when we made the stop there, I got the opportunity to clean the visor off as well. That was manky.